So Mr. should have never shown me this setup. This is my new hands-free watering system. You should have never shown it to me. Look, even my sorrel just past this, oh, you can see it blowing. That my sorrel out there, that's getting a corner of watering. This one, corner is getting watering too. So, yeah, all my raised beds and my potted plants, everybody getting water. And if I want my mint to get some, I'll kick my mint out. And then it gets some water too, because you know it doesn't need much. I'm gonna grab this hose. I'm gonna wait till it comes back. Okay, everything's wet because I just finished watering. I planned to only water for half an hour, but didn't work out like that. Anyway, there's my peppermint. I have harvested just a little bit to handle my indoor needs. This is a moringa. I have scalped all my moringa. In fact, one of them I accidentally topped it off, so I probably won't get much out of it for the rest of the season. Sorrel that is blooming, in fact. See, you see a bloom right there, or right there, and there's several others on it. Can't see them right now, but that's the first flower. I saw an open flower. First time I saw an open flower. I'm sure there'll be a few more before all the temperatures drop and it freezes. We're supposed to get some highs next week of 50, so we're well on our way. See, I have them in a little shirt jacket situation. Snow peas. These are just snow peas right here with my little self-waterers here. I need to fill those and put them out with the onions. I do have a collard here, and they're actually healthy. And a collard here, I didn't expect so much health because, you know, this bed is only so big, and I have a pea over here. Like I said, I harvested all the moringa I possibly could. Mosquito. I don't trust. Get away from me. I no longer trust mosquitoes. In fact, I got bit on the forehead not too long ago, and I went straight for my bug bite thingy, and I will tell you about that if you want to know about that. But the bug bite thingy sucks out all the saliva from any mosquitoes that bite you, and anything else that may happen to inject anything into your body without your invitation or knowledge. Anywho, Oregano. Hey girl, hey. Looking very healthy. It looks like my opal basil has rooted. My cilantro, I just transported it here from the front. So this is going to be my little herb, my herb planter. I tied up this snow pea, also a snow pea. And because of the voluptuousness of this one, I forgot how thick them girls get. So I just went ahead and only planted one. And that's all I needed to, if it's going to do that. This, I put one green bean in here. Next year I'll probably do 2 for the fall. I have, this is Bok Choy, and it likes being up here with this green bean actually. I had another one over here, but I transplanted it into a place to make it, to balance out the brick garden. These 2 are also Bok Choy. These are 3 collard, probably too much for this one planter, and I went ahead and said why not put a cherry on top and I put an onion in the middle. So we'll see how that goes. Here's my suffering succotash salad bed. No, nothing popping. Not even the Bok Choy that I have back here. Not even the Bok Choy. You can see where I tried to replant some of these. Has this been dug up already? Did something dig this up already? I planted some more red onions in here. I do have this one. I have 3 growing, so that's all I'm really concerned about. I have one on this end, one on this end, and one in the middle. I did replant some bulbs that were kind of dried out, so if they come up, that'll be a bonus. If they don't, I'm not worried about it. I really just want these to look really nice. these three. This is the other sorrel. I came out here and harvested probably 12 leaves. I estimate that it takes probably about 4 leaves to give me a nice cup of tea, and tea that will really move your bowels. You're welcome. I have another harvest of green beans popping off. I think one of these is a different green bean plant. Not my fault. I think it got accidentally put into the package with the other green beans. And it's okay, I don't have a problem with that. This is our last 70-degree day. The high today was 72. And it does look like I might get to squeeze a few seeds from this. I want to get more seeds because I think the seeds I have are defunct, so defunct that this was the only one that popped up like this. I did get some other red leaf lettuce, but there were other varieties. This is the only one of this variety that actually popped. Here are next year's viola. They're going to be on either side here. I do have a bunch of little new seeded plants that will be easy enough to pull when I start the garden next year. Verbena, I'm going to cut those tops off at the bottom here. These are onion. This is onion paper that when I cook, keep the onion ends and the paper remnants and use them for pest-resistant mulching. So to keep pests away, the onion, because I heard that it's not healthy for bean and pea plants to be planted with onions. However, onions are a repellent, so this is the way I can get the best of both worlds. I'm not planting the onion in with the beans and peas, but I am using the paper and remnants to deter pests. I don't know if it works. I don't know if it's working, but that's what I'm using it for. I have Bok Choy here, Bok Choy right on the inside of each of these verbena. These verbena I don't expect to last into the cold, but you never do know. This is my moringa that I harvested. Little SOBs next door. So I'm going to go ahead inside now because you've seen everything pretty much anyway. Oh, yeah. I have harvested all the leaves off the last 3 callaloo stalks. 1, 2, 3. And I harvested my orange bell pepper. Here's the next one that will be turning orange. And so hopefully by the weekend I'll probably take those to Mister's family. Here is the only surviving pea, snow pea on this side. I do have one popped down there that is has germinated. I put another one over there. I don't think it's going to do anything. And I'm hoping that these peppers turn red by the time it gets cold and freeze over as well. Oh, let's look at Ruby. So that's what she's looking like. I put all her leaves over in that corner, so they can decay there. It looks like something got a hold of biting those leaves though. It's cool. She's gonna recover and be amazing. Amazing. Here is the herb planter that I have replaced the opal basil that was in the center. I replaced the opal basil that was in the center and put that's the bushy viola I told you I put there. I actually pulled the cilantro from this side and I added more of the oregano. And there's an onion here and an onion there. So it's going to be really pretty with this in the middle. The oregano probably won't thrive throughout the winter, but if it should, it's going to be pretty. You know, green on either side and this nice bush of violet. Oh, okay, this is stick. Boy, I thought that was a little snake. This is actually growing freaking branches out the side. What is this one doing? I put those under here because animals were going under there. And This shit worked. So yeah, this is I'm back over with the orange bells. And so I have 2 orange bells there. They're like little trees now. Look at that. I gotta back up to get them all in. And here's a red bell. And here's a red bell. Again, this TP trellis is for my snow peas. I planted a couple of more snow peas over here. They're not doing much. Oh, this is also a red bell. It's a late bloomer just because I had that big old black cherry tomato over here that was shading it, so it wasn't getting much sun. There's some more onion papers. I have them all back there. So, yeah, it's clearly time to go in.